Hello class, I'm making another video regarding a different type of problem. This is problem 26-3, and in this problem we're going to take a look at, again, negotiating an instrument. All right, so I won't read through the facts. You can certainly look at those on your own, but I will recount the storyline for you here. All right, so Bertram has a check that he has written out. It is payable to cash in the sum of $200. He puts the check in his pocket. He goes to the bank by car, and on his way into the bank, the check drops out of his pocket and it lies there on the pavement. Bertram doesn't seem to realize it. All right. So another party named Jared walks by and he picks up the check. He then, later in the day, takes the check to his friend Amber and delivers it to her. All right. It's in payment of some debt that Jared has to Amber. Anyway, Amber takes the check, writes her endorsement, puts her endorsement on it. She writes for deposit only, signed Amber Dowell. Deposits it at the bank, and she gets the $200 from it. So we're going to answer these 4 questions. First question here is letter A. Is the check a bearer or an order instrument? And they're looking at the time that Bertram writes it and puts it in his pocket. Is it a bearer or order instrument? Well, it's made out to cash. So what does that mean? It means whoever is in possession of it can cash the check, conceptually, theoretically. So it is bearer paper. Letter B. Did Jared's delivery of the check to Amber constitute a valid negotiation? Why or why not? All right, we have bearer paper. What's required for Jared to deliver the check to Amber? When it's bearer paper, the only thing Jared has to do is to deliver the check to Amber, and he's done that. We have a valid negotiation. Look at question C. What type of endorsement did Amber make when she wrote on it for deposit only and signed her name? We've learned when it has that kind of instruction on it, a restriction on it, we call it restrictive endorsement. So Amber has made a restrictive endorsement. And let's take a look at our last question, letter D. Does Bertram have a right to recover the $200 from Amber? And we need to explain. All right, so here, of course, it's understandable. Bertram would be a little upset that Amber has received $200 on this check he lost, all right? But does he have any right to get the money back from Amber? It's as if he lost $200 in cash in the bank parking lot. So probably he doesn't have much of a chance to get the $200 back. It's like losing $200 in cash. All right. So and he has been comparatively negligent too. It's not like Amber took the check from Bertram, maybe from his desk or something like that. He has been careless by filling out the check prior to getting to the bank and then losing it in the parking lot. So he has to bear some responsibility for the fact that Amber has $200 from his account. So that has to be worked into the whole decision whether or not Bertram should be able to recover, and it looks pretty unlikely given just the rules that we are learning here. Now, probably this would not happen in real life. Banks are a lot more careful in terms of the instruments they accept. Well, I wouldn't say probably it would not happen. Depending on where Amber cashed it, it does say she cashed it in her checking account. All right. So she is a customer of the bank. The bank would have no reason to doubt that she came into ownership of this legally, and it's unlikely they would have not accepted the deposit. What probably does happen, though, is Bertram would put a stop payment on the check perhaps, and his bank then would pass that along to Amber's bank, and Amber's bank then would have to deduct the money from her account. So there's a process other than what we are discussing here in our class that would allow Bertram to see if he could get the funds back. All right, but that's the end of this problem. I will be making one more video regarding some MindTap exercises. There is no case problem analysis that I've assigned for chapter 26, but we'll take a look at some of the apply brief hypothetical scenarios.